Dear students and working accountants, welcome to my Export Tally Prime YouTube channel. My name is Babu Rao from Hyderabad. Today in this video, we are going to learn about the voucher numbering, special format for voucher numbering. Special format for voucher numbering. So before entering into the topic, I request to you, many students just they are entering the channel and they are watching the video and going off without subscribing to the channel. So my request is everyone please subscribe to my channel only once. Already subscribe, don't subscribe again. Only once you have to subscribe. So everyone please subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon next to the subscribe button so that you will get notification. I mean select all, click the button and select all. You will get notification for all the videos which I upload in my channel. And also share my channel with others also. And another most important thing is, please everyone watch every video till the end. Don't skip in the middle. If you skip in the middle, you will lose. I mean, you will get the knowledge only up to that point only. So the balance topic or balance subject, you cannot understand, you don't know because you have skipped it. So don't skip. If you skip, you will get not get knowledge, full knowledge. So it will be like half knowledge. It's a waste of time. So please watch the video till the end and get full knowledge of the full topic. So I will tell you. So when you are going to the college for any degree, BA, BCom, BSc or any professional degree or anything, so that academic qualification you will get. For the topic academic qualification, we are going to the college and we are sitting daily. We are sitting 2 to 3 hours in the college. But here we are learning Tally Prime software professional training. For this, it is very important for our career and for our life. So please spend time for this also. So every video will be around 40 to 50 minutes, maximum less than 1 hour, maximum. So you have to spend that time and watch the video till the end. Then only you will understand. You can get the full knowledge of the total topic. It is only useful. Otherwise, it's a waste of time. Please watch the video till the end. And after watching, if the video is good, please like the video so that YouTube channel, YouTube people, they will share this video to many people. So many people can learn this topic. Okay, now we will enter into the topic. And now we will enter into the topic. So I will share the screen. See here. Here, I created a company already. And for that already I have. Okay. So I have created the company with name Karthik Enterprises and you see the creation. So go to alter, you have Alt K company menu, go to alter. You can see the details. So like this he created. After creating, directly it will go to the F11 features, but here it is already created. Click F11, we'll go to this. Maintain accounts is important. It is always it will be yes. So since we have goods and everything, goods we have, that is the inventory. So bill-wise entry, enable bill-wise is necessary. So make it yes. And then maintain inventory, integrate accounts inventory, both you make yes. Okay. Then you will go to the taxation, make it yes. GST, enable GST. Then it will be Telangana, it will take automatically when you are creating. And then our type is regular or composition or anything. Ours is regular. By default, it is regular. Otherwise, you have to select regular. And then this is the thing. We have to give the correct number. Our GST number. Our returns filing is monthly or quarterly. We are filing monthly. Like monthly. All this I am selecting. All this will not press. Later will be name. And e-invoice, no, we will take no. And e-way bill, we are taking no. If we take yes, means e-way bill, if the value of the goods, that is the invoice value of any invoice, sending the goods sending invoice, value is above 50,000, then we have to send e-way bill along with the goods. Along invoice you will give, along with that e-way bill you have to give. And that is in the case of interstate, sending to another state. If you are sending within the state, that is the home state, so that limit is also 50 for that also. But the state governments are authorized. They can fix the limit. They may increase the limit. They may reduce the limit. They can completely omit. So e-way bill is not required within the state like that. It can fix any limit or it can omit also. But for interest rate, it is fixed 50,000, fixed by the central government. Okay. So it is accepted. And this features page accept. Now you see here, I already created some ledgers and stock items also. We know how to create ledgers also. I created. Now, when you are making the entries, so we have many vouchers. So here, what is this? The first one is F4 contra, F5 payment, receipt, journal, sales, purchases, and then Alt F5, Alt F5, debit note, Alt F6, credit note. They are available here. They are available in other vouchers. So Alt F5 debit note, Alt F6 credit note. So all these are the vouchers which use daily. So when you are using that, every voucher, so contra, payment, receipt, journal, sales, purchases, and in other vouchers, so debit note, then credit note, Alt F6, Alt F6, credit note. Every voucher will have a serial number. Will have a serial number. So this is the number. That is voucher number it has. So all these voucher numbers we can use as it is because payment. So 1, next to 2, next to, so automatically the number will be increasing for all the vouchers. So for all the vouchers, the same numbers, that is the voucher number that can be used because it will not affect all these vouchers will not affect the GST reports and GST returns. That is why the same numbers we can continue. We can continue. But in the case of inventory, we use 2 vouchers for the inventory, sales and purchases, sales returns and purchase returns, debit note and credit. In these cases also, so in the case of all the other 4 vouchers, and in this case of 4 vouchers relating to the inventory. So in the case of purchase of goods, in the case of purchase, so purchase number, that is purchase voucher number will be there. That voucher number is not useful to that voucher number. We never use in any reports or anything. We use only the invoice number. For sales and purchases, invoice number is required. For purchases, the invoice number, that is the sales, the seller is, that is the supplier is selling the goods, he will send the sales invoice. For sales only, it is called invoice. The sales invoice he will send to us, his invoice number, the sales invoice number, it is for purchase for us. So supplier invoice number, we have to enter here. So this purchase voucher number, it is immaterial. That supplier invoice number, that is mentioned in his sales invoice, that we have to enter here. So that is used. That is why this voucher number is immaterial. So we have to enter here. See, I created some ledgers. I created a ledger. So in this case, this is 025. So 025. So when you are going to the end, at the end, we are taking the new reference. It will take 025 only. That is the new reference it will take. If you don't give this number, so it will take purchase invoice, purchase voucher number 1 as invoice. So in the seller's books, his invoice number will be 025. But in our books, the same invoice will have, that is the same entry, will have purchase voucher. That is purchase voucher invoice. It will be 1. That means it looks like invoice. So it is wrong. Both the books, buyer and seller books, should have the same information, including the invoice numbers and everything. That is why here, this is not immaterial to us. This one we have to enter every time. Without fail, we have to enter, and that will be taken as the invoice number here in the new reference. So for this also, separate maintenance for this also, the same voucher number we can keep as it is. We can use it because we are not using it. We are separately entering the supplier invoice. And also in F10, if you go and take Alt F5 debit note, the debit note also, debit note number is okay because here when you are making the entry, so this is the debit note means purchase return. That means originally we purchased, now we are returning. So original purchase invoice will be given here, original invoice number. So we are giving the here, this is not original, this is not the invoice number. only debit note number. But original invoice number, when you are entering, here we have to give original invoice details, original invoice number. So we purchased number one, okay, number one on 1st April. So like this, we have to give. Okay, so number we are giving inside, but so this voucher number, it can be used as it is. Similarly, if you take Alt F6, credit note also, credit note. So credit note means sales returns. So sales returns means this, the sales return means sundry debtor. So this person, see here, when he is sending that, so we know against which reference, which invoice it is given. So we will give the invoice number. This is not the thing. So credit note, we take credit note. And here also, in the credit note also, we have to give the original invoice number. Credit note also, original, when you sold, what is the invoice number when you sold? That our original sales invoice number, we have to give inside. That is why, in this case also, the voucher number is not used anywhere. It is immaterial. It's only to show the count. That is number of credit note invoices, number of debit note invoice, how many numbers we entered. That's all. So in these cases, all these vouchers, their numbers, we can use them as this. Purchases number also, we can use because we are showing separately supplier invoice. And debit note, credit note, we give the original invoice number inside the table. After if you click the name, the dispatch details or receipt details below that, original invoice details, there we are giving the original invoice number and date. That is why debit note number and credit number are immaterial. That's why in this case, all the vouchers we can use the purchase voucher or any voucher serial number that will be continued. But for this sales also, only for sales. For the sales also, it will have the serial number. In the case of sales, the serial number itself is the invoice number because we are giving the invoice. We are giving the invoice, our sales. That is why we give in serial order. First one, number two, number three, invoice numbers. The same invoice numbers are the sales vouchers. First sales voucher number one, that is the invoice number one. That is why this is the invoice number. That is why. So 1, 2, 3, 4, we can continue, or you can make them with the same thing. Before that one, we can add some zeros. Suppose if the total length is 3, if we take 3, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 2, 0, like that we can make a setting, we can make like that also. We can make the setting and we can use the numbers. So number will be automatically go on increasing. Okay, we can do that. Or if you want a special format, so 2 digits, 2 letters of the company name, and then giving slash and give this number with width 2 digits, 3 digits. That is below the real number. Before that there will be zeros. So going on increasing 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 2 up to 9, 0, 0, 9. Then 10, 0, 1, 0, 0, 10. Like that it will continue the number. So the same company name in 2 letters or 3 letters, company name, and then slash, you give slash, give the serial number, and again give slash year or company name. After that slash and year, and at the end number. Like that, anything, any format we want, we can set the format for this because this is the selling invoice. This is the invoice number. For purchases, that is only for all the vouchers, the serial number is the voucher number. But in the case of sales only, the sales voucher number is itself invoice number. That is why that invoice number, if you give in a special format, it will be good. Then how you make it? All others are okay, no problem. We can use as it is. We purchases, we give the invoice number below that. Supply invoice number, okay. That is why. And in the case of returns, inside we will give the original invoice number. That is why the voucher numbers will not affect anywhere. It is not reported in any reports also, I mean GST reports also. These sales invoices are reported in the sales, in the GST R number 1. When we are giving the details of the sales, we will get the invoice number and amount. So that invoice number will be entered there. That is why we give a particular form, it will be good. That is why how you will make it. See here, our invoice number is sales invoice number is 1 only. So that we can change here. We can change in the beginning itself. We are making. So go to the alter, we are not creating. Sales invoice is all the invoice. These are all invoices. So, sorry, these are all vouchers. Now, they are called as voucher types. Already these voucher types are existing. We need not create. Just only we have to make the change. That is why go to alter and then go to voucher types. Voucher types, you have to go click that. All the vouchers types will be there. Now we are making the changes in altering or making changes in sales voucher. Go to the sales voucher here. Invoice name is voucher name is sales. The type of the voucher is sales only. The same name will be there, and then the same name will be there, and abbreviation. So sometimes we'll do some other abbreviation. These only 4 letters. We are giving the same sale and activate this voucher. This voucher is already active. So if it is not active, it will show no. You have to make it active. So it is already active. And then the number, see, 1 is there. This is automatic. That's why 1, 2, 3, 4 automatically it will change. Now, even if you change the format also, the numbers will automatically change. So they go on increasing. That is why you take automatic. If you take automatic, manual override means it will be automatic. Sometimes you can make alteration also. In this case, automatic, it will be automatic. We cannot alter that. But here, this can be altered also. After alteration, then again it will continue automatically. And manual means no, nothing is every invoice. That is, every time we have to give the number. So if you give the number every time, we may commit mistakes when you are giving the number. That is why don't all this best one is automatic. So select that. And the next one is numbering behavior on insertion and deletion means. So already we learned when the vouchers are made, either sales or purchase, mostly sales vouchers are made. So their serial number will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Suppose in between that, in the middle, suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 invoices are there. Suppose 3 number invoice, if you delete, what will happen? The next numbers will move forward. That is, they will come back. Actually, 5 will become 3, 4 will become 3, 5 will become. I'll show you. See, for example, if there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the numbers. Suppose 3 is deleted. If 3 is deleted, 4 will become 3, 5 will become 4. In such a case, so the numbers, these invoices are already given to the customers, sales invoices. So in their books, 4 will be there. Now in our books, 4 became 3. That is why the numbers will be changing. So there will be difference between the customer and our books. That is why it should not be deleted. So in olden days up to 2.1 release, it should not be deleted. That number will change. So then what we have to do is we have to cancel only. If we cancel that, the invoice number will be there as it is. The date, invoice number, voucher, sales voucher, type, everything will be there. The party name, that is because the sales is not made, that is cancelled. The party name and the value of the goods as well as tax, the amounts and the party name, they will be cancelled, but the number and everything will be there. That will, and in a particular column, instead of the name, it will show cancelled. So by clicking on the same date, by clicking for the same date with the same number, we can create another voucher. Another sales invoice we can make for the same party or different party, same goods or different goods. We can make another voucher with this number because the number will be there, everything will be there, but party will be missing. That is cancellation. But now what you did from 3.0 release onwards, what they did is, even if you delete a number, the next numbers will not come back. They will not be replaced. So the numbers will not change. So 3, 2, after 2, 4 will be there. So 3 gap also will not be there. After 2, invoice number should be 3. So after 2, 4 will be there, 5 will be there. They will not change. So there will be no difference between our books and the customer books. That is why. So these numbers will be retained as it is without coming that. But what about this? This is when it is cancelled, it will be there. We can use it again. So if it is deleted, it will not be there. After 2, 4 will be there. So there will not be the number. That is, the deleted number will not be. That will be available, but not in the report. It will be available in some other place. From there, you can take it. From there, you can take it. And in the same date, using the same number, we can create another voucher, or we can create another invoice for a different user or the same party, or different goods or the same goods, but the same number you can use, but for the date, same date, not for other dates. For the same date, same number, we can create another one by taking from some other place. Okay. When you are making the voucher, the number will be available in some other place. I will show you. So when you are making the entry, then you want some other number, go to more details. Here, voucher number details will be there. So by default, the next number will be shown. This is the first number. System default means serial number. It will take 1. That is the system default. Or if you don't want the system default, you don't want some number which is deleted, that we want to. Deleted means it's unused, like go up, select unused voucher number. You take that. Here, the deleted numbers will be available. You can select the number and the same date you can select and click. The voucher will show the same number. That is the number which we selected, deleted, and we are selecting. That we can take, and we can take the same date, and we can make the entry same party, different party. That is why in this, that is the feature in the 3.0 onwards. The pre-series, this one is given here. So here, so automatic. And the next one, retain original invoice number means when a invoice is deleted, even then the other invoices will not change. The numbers, voucher numbers will be retained. They will not be changed. That is the thing. And then now here in the sales invoice, how to make the special, what you call special format. For that, set or alter additional numbering details, make it yes. That is the alter or setting the details of the numbering. So David, here we start with number 1, starting number 1, and then width of the numbers. That is depending on the business. The width may be 4 numbers, 5 digits, 4 digits, 5 digits for the whole year. So depending on that, we select. For example, I am selecting 3. So our digits will be 3. So even the digits are 3. If you take 1, it is only 1 digit. What about the other details? For other details, prefix with 0 before this number, whatever the number may be. Before that, prefix means before. Prefix with 0 for 1. 2 zeros will be prefixed. For 10, 2 digits. So 1 number 0. 1 0 will be prefixed. For 100 and above, no 0 will be prefixed. The width will be 3. Like that you have to take. So you want to prefix with 0, yes. So starting with 1, and digits will be, that is the numeric part, what width of the numeric part will be 3. So in such a case, if there is not 3 numbers, only 1 number or 2 numbers, then out about 3 digits, how it will take? So prefix with 0. Yes, you are given. Come down. Date starting from. So starting number is 1 is shown here, and we will change the numbers series yearly only. But every month you can change, like that you can do. But changing every month will be good. All the numbers from 1 to ending any number, that is 3 digits are given. That is 999. If it is not required, if your business is more, we can change it to 4 digits, 9,999. Up to that, the number will go. And here I over. And then come here, and again from 1 4. So when I'm giving the number, sometimes before the number, after the number. Before the number, we may fix our company name with 2 letters or 3 letters. It is called prefix. That is before the number, we have to give. For example, this number is, what is the name? Here. Our company name is here. Karthik Enterprises. Not working properly. Okay. Okay. So here, the number is, that is Karthik, voucher type. Go to sales, and everything is there. Yes, here we have to give yes, and 1 numeric part is 3, prefix with 0. Yes. And here 1 4 again, and prefix what you will take. Ours is Karthik Enterprises. We can give it as KE before that, and slash. Before that, slash. And after that, we can take the number or we can take year also. If you take the number, leave it as it is. Before the number, this will come. After the number, something, another thing. And come here, again 1424. After this is suffix. After the number, you want to fix anything. So slash 2425. So the number will be there. Before the number, K will be there. And after the number, 2425 will be there. Or sometimes before the number itself, KE, before the number itself, KE, before the number, KE 24, 25. This also we can do. This also we can do. And slash. So KE slash 24, 25 slash means after that, this is prefixed. All the two are prefixed before this. And after that, the number will come. That is 001, 002. But it is better. It is always give the company name and go to the again suffix, give the year. Slash 24, 20. Remember this. After this, slash, then number will be there. After the number, again slash, and here it will come. So how it will come? How it will show now? See here, the number will show as, say here, see, KE slash 001 slash 24, 25. So this is the prefix and this is the number. This is the suffix which is divided with the slash s. The same thing will show here. Don't save. So same thing will accept, then come down, accept this. So that sales voucher is configured. Now we go to the vouchers. See the sales if you go. So starting number now, KE slash 001 slash 2425. So we will sell to some data. We will sell to data and here. So here you can see the data in the same state. So the data sales and we will take up sales. We will take up. We will sell Dell laptop 2 numbers. For example, what is the sale price? Go to Alt S. We will go to stock query. We will see the purchase price here. Purchases and sales 25,000. Escape. Come here. 30,000 we are selling. For 30,000 we are selling the Dell laptop. Then we are selling Dell mouse 5 numbers. 5 numbers. What is the purchase price? Alt S. So 600 we are selling for 650, 750. Okay. And he is in the same state. So CGST, we know how to create that, and SGST. So this is the thing. And if you go to the end, so here, new reference, the same amount. Otherwise, number 1 will be taken. Here, the format is changed. The full format will be taken as the. So here, this is. Okay, this is over. After that, so automatically the number is going to. Otherwise, 1, 2, 3, 4 is changing. The same thing will happen here. 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. And all others are configured. And now we will sell to some other trader. Here, he is from Telangana, unregistered. Okay, Telangana only. If it is other state means IGST. Sales, we will take HP computer, 2 numbers. What is the purchase price? 30,000. We are selling for 35,000. Then HP keyboard, space bar, the list will come. HP keyboard, 5 numbers. What is the purchase price? 250. We will sell for 350. Okay. And this is also whether it is registered or unregistered, whatever it is. He is also from the same state. So anyone, consumer, the unregistered dealer, consumer, composition, registered, regular dealer, everyone to whomever we sell, we collect the tax. Okay. Here, come down. After the total, CGST and SGST. By mistake, we select IGST. By mistake, we select IGST. The amount will not be calculated. So CGST, SGST, and here the number is 2. Again, new reference. So the number is 2, same format. Within that, the number is 2. Like that, we have to make the format. Okay, format of say mostly for sales only because it will be reported in the what you call GST reports. Okay, but purchase also it will be reported in the GST reports. But in the purchases, they will report, the seller will report. So his invoice, the same thing we are entering below the purchase voucher name, below that seller's invoice number, we are reporting the same number. He will report the number, we report the same number, but not the purchase voucher number. We will read the original supplies invoice number, we will enter there. That is why he will have to report that, we will also report that. Both, now actually we won't report, he will report that we will get in our portal. So our books and his number will be the same. So that is why for only the sales voucher, definitely for any voucher you can make, no problem. For every voucher, we can make some format, but not required. For sales, it is required if you want. Otherwise, for sales also, you need not use. So the same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4 will continue. For that only, we can say only with only zeros. So 001, 00. That is before the number, zeros can be a suffix. Zeros will be prefixed with certain width. So if you want 4, so for 1, 3 zeros will be prefixed. If you 3 digits for 1, 2 zeros will be prefixed. Like that only 001, 002. That can be made in the report. There we can say. So suffix and prefix, don't give anything. Prefix or suffix without giving anything. There will go 3 digits and suffix prefix with 0. If you make it yes, don't give any suffix or suffix, any format, accept, then automatically the number will be 001, 002. Like that, it will move on. Okay, this is about. So going on for 1 year, it will go on. And in the middle, if you go to the day book, see, these are the purchases, these are the sales. So if the sales 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, any there, if you delete one number, the next numbers will not change. They will retain their original number. That is what given in the, we have seen in the voucher type. Voucher type seen the numbering behavior, retain the original voucher number. So the voucher number will not change. This is about the special formatting, special form for the sales invoice number. For others, we can set this, that we can make some special format to every voucher, no problem, but it is not required. But for sales, it will be required. It is good because we are reporting in the GST reports. It's 1, 2, 3 months, you will get confused. So in the voucher, in the GST reports, we will report the sales. That is why for sales, if you set a special format, it will be good. Others, it is optional. If you want, you can do. Otherwise, this is also optional only, but it is better to have special number. With this, I close this one. So we will meet in the next video with some. These are all special topics. So all the others general topics are completed already. So some special topics I am taking up one by one. So with along next video, I will take up some other special topic. Okay. This, good night.